The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Power, Dr. Godnos Igali, has said that prior to privatization, the growth of the country's power sector was constrained by the budget, which did not make adequate provisions for power-related projects. He said that the attendant consequence of that unhealthy development was that the government officials in the sector had experienced constraints in the area of funds to work with, given the enormity of work to be done. Dr. Gali revealed this at the 4th graduation ceremony of the National Power Training Institute of Nigeria Graduate Skill Development Program in partnership with Sahara Group and the Taraba State Government in Lagos. In a different development, in the light of the commencement of the Treasury Single Account Policy of President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government, banks across the country are already encountering a sharp decline in profits, evidently occasioned by cash shortage. Some top executives in the industry said that the lenders had moved substantial part of their funds to the Central Bank of Nigeria in compliance with the TSA policy. As a consequence, they said most of the bank's treasuries had been depleted, leaving them with lower amounts of cash to engage in trading and other transactions that would have yielded higher profits. One of the bankers said there is lesser amounts of cash in the bank's treasuries to buy treasury bills, bonds and other assets, a situation he said will lead to lower profits for the banks at the end of the day. And finally, the Consumer Protection Council (CPC) has announced the commencement of prosecution proceedings against the Benin Electricity Distribution Company (BEDC) for violating the Council's enabling acts in the ongoing investigation of the activities of electricity distribution firms following complaints by consumers. The Council is currently carrying out investigation into the activities of power distribution companies in response to numerous complaints from consumers on issues relating to estimated billing and the non-provision of meters for teeming consumers. The CPC, in a statement issued in Abuja, warned that the absence of any of the distribution companies at the ongoing hearing would be regarded as a violation of its enabling acts, adding that this would attract appropriate sanctions upon prosecution. Let's now take a quick look at the central bank exchange rates. Uyi Agbomofuegbe reporting.